are now happy to be joined on the phone by Kentucky quarterback Will Levis. Will, how are you doing, sir?
Doing really well. How are you, Matt?
Doing great. I want to start by talking about what you're doing this Saturday. You were scheduled to do a couple weeks ago a signing at KSBar, and then you contacted me and said, "Hey, I'd like to do it as a fundraiser for the tornado relief, and I want to include some of the other guys." Talk to me about why you decided to do that and the decision.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like you said initially, it was just going to be a signing for me to go out there and meet some fans and make a little money, which would have been great. But with all of this stuff that's happening with the tornadoes out in Western Kentucky, just wanted to use my platform and talk to some guys on the team who want to do the same, to try to do whatever we can to help out. And you guys have done a great job with your fund and localizing the fund to find areas in need. And we're really excited to get there on Saturday and raise some money for a great cause.
Rick, are we back on?
Hello?
All right, I'm sorry, Will, we're having some technical difficulties. I'm sorry. We'll do the best we can here. All right, so the fundraiser is 1 to 4 o'clock. That's at the KSBar and Grill. It'll be Wan'Dale, Chris Rodriguez, and I for doing that. Let's talk a little football. Finished 9-3, getting ready to go to the Citrus Bowl. Are you and the team, I'm sure you're excited about, and what do you think of the matchup?
Yeah, we're really excited. I mean, obviously capped off a good regular season with that game against Louisville, and now have a chance to get to that 10-win mark, which hasn't been done a lot in history for this program. So we know we have a chance to do some really cool thing for the program, and against a really good Iowa team. It's going to be a really good test. So we're going to be taking these next 10 days or so to prepare, and then or a week or so to prepare and get bowl ready, and then have a little time to go back home for Christmas, and then get down to Orlando with another week of preparation. But just looking forward to be ready for the game once we get down there, to just be confident going into the matchup.
I have to tell you, I mean, I've been around here a long time, and I've seen a lot of dudes play in the football game against U of L, but I'm not sure I've seen anybody embrace that rivalry like you did. Leading up to the game, you obviously scored a ton of touchdowns, the L's down. I mean, I think after the game you could have run for governor. How did you get so involved in this rivalry? We hate them, but it seems like you picked up on it pretty quickly.
I don't know. I mean, like you said, it's like my first year here, so it's not really a rivalry that I've been accustomed to over my college career or while growing up. Like, I know a lot of fans and players that are from the area have experienced, but I mean, I'm just the type of guy where if you give me something to be motivated for, it's just going to give me that extra spark or energy that kind of can take my game to the next level. And like, we never really had that type of true rivalry when I was at Penn State. So it's just cool to be a part of something like that and just have that little edge that atmosphere gives you.
I have somebody here who has specifically asked to give you a question, so I will give the floor to him.
Hey, Will, it's Max Duffy here, former Australian punter, 2 times All-American. If you actually walked through the facility, you would have seen my picture a fair bit through there. So I just got a question for you. Obviously, you know, with all this giving and stuff and charitable donations and things like that, obviously past results are the best predictor of future success, and you're 0-1 in a Citrus Bowl. I thought maybe we should be starting Bo Allen. What do you think about that, and are you happy to let Bo take the reins?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't think I played in that Citrus Bowl, so I don't know if that stat really holds any water. But you are making some valid points, and it's not my job to decide who plays, but if the coaches make that decision, I can definitely understand why it was made.
I guess my follow-up question would be, if they do go with Bo, is there a helmet that's going to fit his head? Because it's overly large, as we know, and have they been able to create some sort of dome that can cover his head?
That's the question. I mean, there's got to be something the equipment guys can do to either decrease the air in the helmet to allow a cranium of that size to fit in it. But that's not a question for me. That's a question for the equipment staff.
There you go. Will, you've got 1 to 4 on Saturday with Wan'Dale. Chris Rodriguez and Josh Paschal, we really appreciate you doing it. On a personal level, I think it's one of the kinder things I've seen players do since we've been here. Ryan, I know you agree with that.
Yeah, you think these college athletes, they're out just for themselves, and he would do this to keep the money. These guys came to you, said, we want to do this. We want to give this money back. So that speaks highly of them.
And that is exactly right. Will came to me. I didn't ask him to do this. Will did. You deserve a lot of credit for it, and I hope you enjoy tomorrow.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited for it. And also just want to let the fans know, I know that not everyone's local enough to make it to an event here in Lexington. So, I mean, we're trying to get something together to make something available online for people to buy as well that is pretty similar. So I know people are trying to help if they're too far away, so just keep your eyes and ears peeled for that.
There you go. Will Levis, thank you very much, man, and good luck with the bowl game.
Good job, mate.
Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye.